Hi Leos, and welcome to Spirit World Tarot. This is going to be your general reading for July the 3rd through the 16th, and I will do another one on the 16th. We have a thunder moon coming up, so if you're new to my channel, I hope you enjoy. Please like if this video resonates with you. And I want to say thank you to all my subscribers, and thank you, Leo, for all your likes and shares, and also for those of you who did the extended reading this month. It kept me busy. I really appreciate that. So we're going to do the same thing today. We're going to do an extended when this is up, and we're going to talk about the challenges, your best approach, the actions that this situation may require, and the spirit lesson involved. Let's go ahead and get started. Excuse me, having a little bit of allergies today. Today is July the 3rd, the day after the total eclipse of the sun. Okay. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. All right. Okay, the first card that came up for you, Leo, is the Six of Pentacles, generosity. And this is you right now. I feel like many of you are financially stable at the present time, and you're feeling generous. It's like you're not only financially stable, but you are wanting to give. And this is actually material things here with the Pentacles. So this could be money. It could involve also anything of material value, gifts. I feel like you're being very generous at the moment. And let's go ahead and clarify that. That one pop right out. Ace of Rods. So this is also your energy, the fire with the Ace of Rods. You're feeling very passionate about sharing. I feel like many of you are sensing like you have been given a lot of gifts, and I feel like you're just turning around and giving back. So that's a really beautiful card. It could also be some sexual chemistry somewhere. The Ace of Rods is usually pertaining to some kind of sexual chemistry with someone else. Let's see your challenge. All right, the Queen of Swords is your challenge, and the challenge is you need to free yourself up to tell the truth here, or you are already doing this. I feel like a lot of you are going to be speaking your truth. This is a very maternal energy, but it's like an honest mother. It's like your mother telling you, clean your room, and she's not telling you to be hurtful. She's just saying, this needs to get done. So you're sort of taking the reins here. Let's look at the challenge clarification card next with that Queen of Swords, and we've got the High Priestess. So this is inner wisdom and knowledge. So you've got the Queen of Swords and the High Priestess as your challenge. So give me a minute, please. And why is that a challenge? Okay, you are being very generous, and there is some sexual chemistry right at the heart of your spread for the next 2 weeks. All right, the High Priestess is, I feel like this is saying, be open to letting your guard down. The High Priestess is a very calm, wise energy. And there's also something, what I'm seeing, because it's, this is about letting your secrets out, like sharing the right information with the right people. This is also embracing your divine feminine energy as well. So the challenge is to tell the truth in a loving manner. Let's go ahead and look at your recent past, Leo. What have we got here? Oh my God, we've got the King of Swords. Okay, so now we have a couple. We've got the Queen of Swords and the King of Swords. Could involve an air sign. This could be people around you who are Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. any type of relationship. So in the past, King of Swords, I feel like you have been telling the truth, and you've also been very blunt about it. So this is continuing through the present energy here. So you've had some heart-to-heart talks in the recent past. I feel like that's going to continue. It's kind of like people know where you stand right now, and it's because you told the truth with authority. And the Hermit card, also Virgo energy. So we've got air, and we've got a Virgo energy as well here in the recent past. So you may have been dealing with a Virgo, or you may have been a little bit of a hermit. You may have been, regaining your power and trusting your instincts on a few things. Let's take a look at what lies above you. Okay, we got the Moon card. So we've got a lot of secrets coming out again. Okay, so this is secrets, the moon card, but it's also intuition. So when I say secrets, this is just hidden knowledge, okay? So I feel like many of you have some knowledge and wisdom, and you've got the moon, you've got the high priestess and the hermit. So some things that you've been very contemplative about recently. And that is like the theme of the next 2 weeks. I feel like you're trusting. This is a positive energy. It's like you're trusting yourself. Some of you have been also letting go of burdens. Okay, you got the Ten of Rods here, so it's like you've gotten so burdened and had so much on your plate that you just really stepped off the planet for a second. You literally stepped into your own world, mentally, spiritually, and you're letting go. I don't want to say licking your wounds necessarily, but I do want to say, you were exhausted. So you took some time out, and I feel like that's been a really positive thing for you. Let's go ahead and look at the subconscious here, Leo. Wow, okay, we've got the Nine of Swords energy. This card was in reverse. So, yeah, subconsciously you've been overwhelmed, you've been stressed out, and this is past energy. So you just sort of, literally had insomnia. Some of you may have had a little bit of depression and anxiety as well, but that's just subconsciously. It feels like you're doing the right things to take care of yourself. Let's see what else we get with that Nine of Swords here. The Magician, manifesting. Okay, so some of you have been so stressed out that you've taken a step away from the world. You sort of not shut people out, but you've definitely sort of drawn a line in the sand and said, hey, I need a little, whether you literally said these words, because we do have truth speaking showing up really big time for you guys. But I feel like with a Magician card, you've truly made a decision to, it's kind of like, wait a minute, I'm so stressed out. It's almost like you've been worrying about everybody else's business and problems, and or they've been coming to you with it, and you'd like, okay, you just sort of shut it down and decided, I'm going to focus on me and my life, and that is really powerful what coming through for you. Let's go ahead and see what you got in the near future for Leo. Oh my God, Ace of Wands again. All right, this is definitely your fire energy, Leo. And again, many of you, this is just straight up sexual attraction. Okay, that's all there is to it. Now, if you're with someone, I feel like there's going to be new passion, reigniting of passion. But so far, you've got Ace of Wands twice. And if you've watched my channel, you know that when this happens, this is a very powerful message. So many of you are going to be sexually drawn to someone. There's going to be, if you're single, there's going to be some kind of new attraction coming through. And I feel like your energy is very highly attractive right now, and almost very primal type of an energy. Let's go ahead and get a little bit more clarity on it. In other words, you guys are looking and feeling sexy in the next 2 weeks, okay? So we got the Temperance card. This is also a Sagittarius card. It was in reverse. So, it's about, some of you are literally going to be on fire with passion, literally giddy and excited. And it's, the advice is stay aware of that. And if this is about a romantic situation, it could also be about friends, family, as far as the passion part goes. So it's like, if there's any kind of altercations or anything like that, it's saying, don't let anyone else get you off balance. If that's the message there and it's not romantic, it's like saying stay in tune with your own guts, even though, you're finally wanting to come out again into the world and be around people, but it's saying stay in touch with your guts and trust yourself first. Oh my God, we got this again, Temperance. Okay, because some of you, obviously it's also in reverse. Some of you also may be feeling off balance. So if this is for a Leo who has been not taking some time for themselves recently, I feel like there's a big message for that here. So some of you, you haven't been taking time for yourself. You've absolutely just been, it's almost like you've been working hard for everyone else. This is saying, because it came out twice, it's like you really need to hear this. Like these two angels are like, hold on, we're around you, but we want to take care of you. It's like you've been so busy taking care of everybody else. We want to take care of you. Allow us to do this. And let's get a little bit more clarity on that Temperance card. Again, Sagittarius energy showing up. All right, the Death card, which is transformation, and you're having, by the way, if you're new to tarot, this is also, when you see the Death card, it means an end to things, generally things that don't serve you. So it's also Scorpio energy, but that is what is clarifying the Death card. I mean, the Temperance card. Okay, so major transformation, and this is definitely a spiritual situation for most of you. This is something that has nothing to do with the outside world. It's not a physical, it's more like an internal. You're done with something. There's something here that you're not going to take anybody's bullshit anymore. And so that's from a period of going inward. Let's see what is surrounding you. What is the energy surrounding Leo in the next 2 months? We got a flipper. All right, let's check out the flipper. Oh my God, the World card. All right, so that makes perfect sense. You got death, and now you got the World, new beginnings. Okay, so in other words, you had to let go of some shit. You had to let some shit go. All right. And I don't think it was easy. I think it was really painful, or it's going to be very difficult for you. And the thing is when you're doing that, you've got a whole new world coming in. This is endings and beginnings also. This is literally a new world for you, and that's what's surrounding you. So these are really powerful messages coming to you, Leo. I think that this is a very transformative time. Of course, at the end of the month, we're also going to get into some of your birthdays. So all right, we've got the Queen of Cups also showing up in reverse. So some of you may be surrounded by water signs, Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces. But I do think you're surrounded with a lot of people who love and care about you right now. This is emotional maturity, people who are understanding, people to enter the new world with you. So this is like a very loving, powerful, loving, almost like you're being embraced. I'm getting a feeling of being embraced. This could be a mother figure, or actually just people that have that type of a nurturing quality are surrounding you, and they're drawn to you like white on rice. They're drawn to your flame. Okay. So the next thing we're going to look at is the hopes and fears for the next 2 weeks, Leo. All right. So yeah, some of you are grieving, letting go of this grief process. The Five of Cups showed up, and it was in reverse. So it shows me that many of you are already through this transformation, and it's like seeing the light at the end of the tunnel. He's looking down here. You got 3 cups spilled here, but there's still 2 behind him full of abundance. All right. What else can I see here? Yeah, being masterful, trusting your emotions. This is a card of learning to trust after you've already felt a sense of betrayal, and this is actually rising above. This is the water card, but I'm feeling a sense of the phoenix bird rising above your problems. Let us get some more clarity on that card right now. What else, please? Oh, we got the King of Pentacles. All right, this could represent a Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. Hopes and fears. This is stability, or this may be an actual person around you that is an earth sign. This could be you're done grieving over an earth sign, or you're putting the past behind you, and because you're doing that, an earth sign is moving towards you, or this could involve someone who is helping you heal from a situation. But this is also possibly money. Some of you might hope to settle down finally, or have some type of a groundedness. Okay, so it's almost like you had to go through this purging process to get to this grounded earth energy as well. Let's take a look at the outcome card for Leo. Ooh, we got the Lovers card in reverse. So some of you are hoping for love, counting on love, waiting for your partner. This is, if it's romantic, it doesn't have to be. The Lovers card is also intimate relationships, friendships, family, because this is the type of intimacy that many people share, secrets, coming back into the picture again here with lovers. Also could be Gemini energy as well, but a blessed union nonetheless, friendships or lover, either way. But that's your outcome card, and it was in reverse, so it's kind of slowly moving in that direction, but it's only because you've done the work, Leo. That's the only reason this is coming to you, because you've been working very hard. Let's go ahead and get a clarification card for the Lovers card for Leo, please. 5 of Rods, sexual sparring. Okay, so also there's going to be, you may have other fire signs, Sagittarius, Aries, or other Leos involved in the outcome of what's been going on with you. And I do think that this is kind of like, this is a willful kind of fighting. This isn't like a fight to the death. This is bickering or sexual sparring, sexual chemistry. Let's pull one more card for that. Okay, because the 5 of Rods can mean so many different things. Major transformation again. Okay, so The Three of Swords, if you're going through a heartache or some type of a pain, I really feel like this is an ending to the heartache here, because this whole thing has progressed through, a lot of hard work on your part. And again, this could be sexual sparring. This could be people trying to one up you. And I feel like you're over it. You're over it. And so, again, new beginnings with the World card, because you've had to go through this. It was a very painful transition and transformation, but it's where you've been put through the fire and you're coming out like a glowing ball of fire, a force to be reckoned with. This is absolutely beautiful. I hope you enjoyed your reading, Leo, for July 3rd through the 16th. We're going to do this all the way up to the Thunder Moon. Then I'll do some more readings again at the middle of the month. So if you've enjoyed this reading and you want to know a little bit more information, because we can get detailed about a few of these things here that I still have a couple of questions about, we're going to go to the other side. Please join me. And the information of how to do that is in the description box below. We're going to talk about the challenges over the next 2 weeks for you, your best approach, the actions that the people around you the energy is moving towards you, and then also a spirit lesson involved here. So thank you for watching Spirit World Tarot. By the way, I've also got t-shirts for sale on Teespring. They're adorable. Even if you don't want to buy one, go take a look, because the artwork is something that I came up with myself, and it's really super cute. They make good gifts. And I also have gift certificates available. If you don't want a personal reading yourself, please contact me. It might be a really awesome freaking birthday gift for someone else. Thank you again for watching. Until next time.